Hey guys, for all of you that have the TST integrated taillight and turn signals, some places the states don't allow the integrated turn signals in the taillights because they have to be spaced so far apart. Well, TST is where this come from, and it's a great setup. It makes your bike look real sleek. But if you do have that problem and you need turn signals, well, they do make a kit to put the BL6 or their other turn signals on the rear of the bike, and you can get this bracket with the kit, or you can just get the signal depending on your mounting setup. But this bracket just goes on behind here with the slot to the back. You just bolt this on here. I'll show you how we put all this together, and then you can actually get a wiring kit where it's pretty much plug and play, because if the way the CRF250L is made, the kit won't be totally plug and play, but I'll show you the setup how I'm going to do it and add these, so I don't have to worry about the police pulling me over and saying, hey, it's illegal to run a integrated system in this state. Well, this way I'll go ahead and have the signals on there, and it'll still look good with these. These are the smoke just like I have on the front. So we'll go ahead and get these installed on here. Yeah, I believe what comes in the kit is you're going to get these brackets here. You're going to get your two signals, your choice of the BL6 or the other one, I don't remember the number of it. And they'll have these bolts and washers to bolt these on for your license plate bolts, and it also holds these in place. You can get this hardware kit. I'm not sure which one I'll use or what configuration. What this does, this is a Y adapter. Pull it out here. And if you want to still leave the integrated turn signals and these turn signals, you plug this in and use this Y adapter, and you can plug in your integrated signal here and your BL6 on this side and have both of them running instead of just the one. And that's for the other side, and then this will be your adapter to go from your bullet connectors to your factory plug, which would actually plug into here. Okay, on my plate you can see I just have these ones that came with it, the little reflector type. So we'll spin this off, and we'll take the signal like this. These are oriented too. You can see this curved part will actually go toward the top, or make sure that you have the where it says TST Industries, have that oriented right, and it will be on the right side. Otherwise you'd have it upside down. So just make sure it's like that when you put it on. If you don't want to use your bolts, you can use the ones that come with this kit, or you can use these as a stainless steel here. So I'll go ahead and use these actually. Put these on, washer and the bolt and the nut on the back side. Let me get my wrench where I can tighten this up. I want to set this where it's pretty much level, horizontal, and then we'll do the other side. Run this through the bracket like so. Our lock washer back on, nut back on, same way, one bullet at a time. Leave it a little bit just snug for now. The other side's actually not tight, and then we'll make sure we're going to be oriented right. The curved part is up. TST Industries will be oriented right. Okay, here's what I want to show you guys. Honda, in all their infinite wisdom, decided on their turn signals for each side. This is the OEM setup here, that they would take the ground and the positive for each side on the turn signal and separate them. So you got a ground wire and you got a positive. Same on this side. You got a green ground wire and you got a positive. So that's what creates the problem whenever you're wiring your turn signals on the bike when you're changing them. Okay, now I want to show you on the bike what we have. What we have here is the TST setup. Runs back here. This is your wire going to your integrated turn signal. Scoot this back. Integrated turn signal and taillight. Comes up here. This here is your two turn signal wires right here. And what you got is this TST splitter that I showed you earlier. You're going to plug in your integrated turn signal here, and the other side of the splitter you're going to hook up your BL6. Okay, then you're going to follow it up here, and on this end You can see we have a positive and a ground, but on this side, on the Honda side, we only have the positive. So this ground does not connect to nothing. So your BL6 is not going to work. You're going to have to, hopefully the wind is not messing this up too bad. You got to ground this wire. So you can either take this wire, cut it, and find a ground source and ground them. You can cut it. This is where the factory wiring plugged in, the grounds, the two grounds, left and right. You can take this black wire and cut it and splice it to this green. Cut this plug off. Or if you're good enough, you can actually take this pin out of here. There's a pin down inside there. Pull this pin out with a needle, reach down in there, and if you push the tab, pull this pin out. Take that pin and put it inside this plug here, so that way your ground wire and your positive will be inside this plug, and then when it is, you can plug that right in. So that's actually what I'm going to do. It may be a little trouble getting this out of there, but I'm going to try to do that. Otherwise, everything's going to work fine. Same on the other side. Kind of looks like a wiring nightmare, but it's really pretty simple. Okay, when you get it all done, everything's going to be nice and tucked away and look neat. I did get that pin removed and put it into the other plug, so the positive and ground was in the same plug on the factory Honda plug, and then they just plug together. But it is, I'm not going to lie to you, it's a pain in the rear to get that pin out of there. And then you bend the little tab back out on the pin, because you have to bend that tab in to pull it out and then put it back in there. But I got my these lights hooked up with the integrated on both sides, and it all looks good. So a nice clean setup. I'll show you what the lights look like. Okay, there we can see what it looks like. Much brighter. There's going to be space far enough apart now. Should never have a problem with the law enforcement. And we have both of them flashing at the same time. The integrated and the BL6 can be the same way on this side. As you can see here, I will have to move my camera, my ThinkWare M1, because it's right in the way. So I will have to move it up a little bit higher to miss that. And then I'm hoping this is going to be okay from the muffler. We're actually below the tailpipe that comes out, and this also curves down the tailpipe itself, so hopefully that will be okay. But otherwise, it looks really clean. Click the thumbs up on this video, subscribe. I'm gonna put a link to where you can check these out. I'll put a link to TST. Thank you all for watching, and ride on.